Where?
Is there anything left of them?
No. Well, yeah, because it was just poison.
Oh, okay.
We can just land anywhere and bury the bodies. They deserve that much.
Okay, we can say you guys do that. I just thought you meant once you got to Shining Light.
No, I meant as soon as possible, you know. You don't want a ship full of...
You had already landed to check out the dragon, so we can just say you did right there.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so you guys do make all the way Shining Light.
It's black, yes, so you know.
Give me 1 second, I haven't made it there yet.
Okay. No, I just remember you wanted us to tell you when it happened.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Thank you, there we go. Okay. So, this is the spirit mound of the Griffin tribe of Uthgardt barbarians. It sits atop a rocky hill overlooking a tributary of Stubborn River, south of the Lurkwood. During winter, most of Shining Light is buried under snow. During the summer, the grass atop the mound grows tall. 2 raised rings of grass-covered earth form Shining Light, which gets its name from a 280-foot tall spire of white chalk that rises atop the hill. This landmark is visible for miles. The menhirs and altar that once stood atop the spirit mound were carved from opalescent marble. 3 stone giants recently desecrated the mound, knocking over all of the menhirs and cairns. They also dug up and pulverized the central altar. Where are you guys landing?
Does it look like there's anyone in the area?
Roll a perception check for me.
Would we have advantage since we are on a ship?
Yeah. You have the high ground.
That's better.
You do not notice any people around.
No giants either?
No. All you notice is that there is tracks that are already starting to be pretty much covered up by the snow.
Ignore that.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Trying to set up my spells for the day.
Oh, you have detect magic?
I think I have that. Yeah. Want me to cast it?
Well, since we don't see anything close by, I mean, this is all ice, and it looks like there's holes dug up around the outside, too.
Yeah, everything seems smashed and kind of ripped up. You don't see holes, you just see stuff messed up around the altar. It looks like the altar was just smashed in by a giant's fist.
Yeah, I was talking about if you look to the ring around the outside, there's all those, are they holes or divots?
Those ones? Oh, they're knocked over menhirs and cairns.
Those are the cairns. Okay.
Yeah, they're not full-on holes.
Gotcha. Let's see. What's the scale of this place?
1 square is 50 feet.
should we land near White Rock? I guess towards the near the altar in the center and check that out.
Well, maybe they should drop us down by rope.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Well, us characters will land on the ground, climb down rope. It stays in the air.
Oh yeah.
You guys are all heading down. You're over here. Drag your tokens out. Oh, I need to fix that. I think I found out what the issue is with that. Yep. Oh, okay. See, I don't know what's around. I think it might just be the scaling of the map because I'm looking at all the default tokens and everybody has theirs. Why did you flip? Oh, there. Stop it. Okay. What'd you guys like to do? You're in open. Okay.
I think we're gonna go check around that altar and see if we could find anything that they were digging for. Norkgirl, you said you had detect magic.
Yeah.
Same. You want to throw that on while we walk through here to see if we can see anything?
Well, let's wait until we get to higher ground. I put on my famous stuff.
Sorry? Yeah, if you don't mind. Not really that necessary anymore. I kind of figured out who everybody is. We don't have everybody changing like we used to. No, thanks, man. I mean, it was just mainly for when I didn't know who everybody was because everything kept changing. But now I've kind of got a little bit more of a grasp on it. But yes, that is a bit easier. Let me left that open. Okay, where are you guys going? You're in free motion right now. I'm not going to make you guys actually keep moving 30 feet at a time.
Oh, we were just going to check out the center altar, the
Yep.
ruined altar, and then maybe check out the White Tower, or whatever it was, White Rock.
Okay.
Like I said, I put on my climber skills.
Yep.
And it's... guess those walls are pretty steep. So I'm just gonna go up here and cast Detect Magic.
Each of those hills is only like 15, 20 feet.
Ah, yeah, but they're covered with ice. Try climbing 15, 20 feet of ice wall.
No, not ice.
Okay.
It's just snow, right?
Yeah.
Super
Okay.
fast.
You guys don't detect any magic anywhere that you're walking.
Okay. We're at this altar. What do we see?
It seems
The altar has been smashed in half right down the middle, but around it the ground seems to be untouched other than the faint remnants of giant tracks.
it
So they didn't
seems we
dig
are
under
late
the
to the
altar?
party.
No.
Can I start digging?
Yes, you can.
Worked at every other altar.
It's actually
Athletics?
nothing. Nothing, because you guys are just gonna keep digging anyways, no matter what you roll.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm also, while I have detect magic, I'm gonna go and check the big white rock and see if I can detect anything up here.
It'll take you more than 10 minutes to walk there, I think. Oh, no,
That's
no,
fine.
no,
We're digging for a while. I mean,
yeah, you're fine. You notice nothing. There is no magic in the area.
Okay.
Landmark. After you guys are digging for actually not that long, it only takes you about an hour of digging. You notice that there, you appear to find a relic that you've been told about. That is a colorfully painted porcelain mask. It looks like as though it would have been for a cloud giant. There is symbolisms all over it, suggesting it is non-magical. You do not get any sense from the detect magic or anything. But you notice that it is smashed in half.
oh, that sucks.
How big are the pieces?
The one that you're holding is 20 pounds.
Can I put the two pieces back together?
Yep. As you do, you notice that the what you are actually seeing is the inside that's laid out for a cloud giant. The outside appears to be a bear with a fearsome scowl.
Cool. I'm gonna hold it up to my face.
You are very scary
you're a cloud
indeed.
giant, so it pretty much covers half your body.
Yeah.
So it doesn't fit the bag of holding, right?
No.
I take it up to the ship.
As you guys are on your way back, I'm guessing you're all going with him
Ah, yeah.
Yep.
together.
Sure.
I am where I'm.
You're on this side. You can move to wherever you are. It's just on this side. I need you guys to roll a perception check with disadvantage.
Everyone rolled, so
No one sees it coming, so they will get. So what happens is, from above you in the sky, they are riderless, but 4 griffins fly down, one attacking each.
I can't be surprised. I can use a bonus action to rage, and I get to act normally in the round.
Okay. So he will not have advantage on the attack for you.
Nope, and I can attack back.
Okay. There's our birdies. Pretty, pretty birdies.
is it Bob?
No, it's not Bob.
Peter. That was the name. Peter Griffin.
Peter. So, what's the challenge rating on the Griffins?
2.
I actually met the Griffin named Peter Griffin earlier in the campaign.
Okay. First one.
Did we rest up before we got here?
Yeah, because you would have had another day on the ship.
Okay.
At least a day. The first one is going to attack. Who do we want to do first? Let's do Torrens first. So it does not have advantage. So it tries to...
Nope.
Yes, you did. Tries to peck at you with its beak. A 17 misses, correct?
Yeah. Should I go ahead and counterattack?
It gets 2 attacks, so I'm just doing the other one. It misses you with its claws as well. You do get a counterattack.
Cool. So do I get 2 attacks also, since it got 2 attacks on me and I'm not surprised?
No, because it actually does this as one action.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
That does hit. Okay, so you slash it across its chest as it's coming in at you. Still okay. Norkril, this will be on you. It tries to peck at you with its beak. It's a 21.
And that hits.
And it is 12 damage.
Yeah.
And it tries to claw at you, but it is a 9. So. Buddy, on you. It is an 18 with its beak. But it pecks you with its beak right in the jawline. It's 5 damage. And then its claws, it hits you, it's a 24, so it slashes you across the chest, and it's 13 damage. Zane. It's going to... Does a 16 hit you?
Yes, it does.
So it catches you with its beak in the face, by your cheek. It's 9 damage. And then it claws you right across your chest, leaving a nice big mark, but it is 13 damage on that.
Okay.
And now, if you would all be so kind,
Nice crit thing.
Yeah, always at the wrong times.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you can roll.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. The griffin that is on Buddy.
One second. Buddy's token didn't count towards the turn order. Yes.
Oh, there. No, one sec. Oh, it's actually Buddy's turn first. This bird is right in your face. It's right. It's not on the ground. It's in the air, hovering a bit, but it is right in front of you. You've muted yourself, I think, man.
I did?
Yep, no one could hear you there.
Yeah. That's right.
So 10, 25.
Okay, that
Good
is
start.
25 damage.
Yeah.
Are you not using your hit ability with it as well?
No, I did.
Oh, sorry, yes, it's right here.
It's a rapier.
So 35 damage. You start slicing this thing up, and it lets out a loud shriek, and then it kind of settles back down, but blood is pouring out of its chest right now. Darn. That's gonna hit. Yeah, both those are gonna hit. You hit it twice again with your axe. Can someone talk?
Yep. Slashy.
Yeah, you guys have been quiet. Jesus. I keep thinking that my mic's muted, like something screwed up or something.
Fighting a battle here, man.
It's not my turn, so that's why I'm quiet.
The Griffin attacks Buddy. Back down.
Little bastard. Yeah.
It's a 22 with its beak. 8 damage.
Okay.
And 19 with its claws. It's 16 damage.
How much was that total?
24.
Things are no joke, guys.
Nope.
Buddy, isn't
Hey,
your armor class a 20 with your shield?
No, it's only 18. That last week.
Zane.
Alright. It's time to go Mirror Master mode.
Sorry about that.
I'm going to use my wild shape, and I'm going to match tit for tat, and I'm going to shape into a griffin. That's going to give me 59 extra hit points. And I'm going to do the multi-attack on that guy.
Yep. That is fine. But fire with fire, right?
Alright, so going to hit it with the beak first, which is 1d8 plus 4.
Buddy, your armor class is a 20 with the shield.
Oh, shit. I thought you told me it was 16. So sorry, Margaret. So,
Isn't it 18 with it?
No, okay, so it's 14 plus his dex, which is plus 2, right? So that's a 16. The breastplate is a plus 2 breastplate, that's an 18. Plus a plus 2,
Yes.
plus a shield, which is plus 2, which is a 20.
Yes.
It's
so
about
I'm
to
down
roll
to
damage.
50. I only have 18 damage down. Because you rolled a 22 a little while ago. You got me pretty damn good. So, I got 18 damage on me.
Okay, does a 16 hit?
Yeah.
So D8. God, what is it with the rolling the ones on the damage? Every freaking time.
So you kind of just... You're nuzzling it more than anything. You just said hello. You do 5 damage, though.
Alright, and then I'm going to do a claw attack on it. How about a 13?
13 does hit.
Alright, that's...
Buddy, I made a note on your character sheet.
Okay, thank you. I really appreciate it.
If you look under features and traits, I put
That's better.
20 with the shield, 18 without.
Awesome, man. Thank
15 points of damage on that one.
No problem.
Yes. So your claws catch it very good. Catch it right across the chest.
And that's it for me.
It's a nice big scratch.
Would my passive perception be able to spot which one Zane's transformation, so I can spot who's who?
Yeah, what
The one not attacking you is Zane.
what color are they? Because
they are normal, like almost eagle colored. Here's me.
my coloration would probably be different, because usually my color stays the same when I change, because it's probably a darker brown than that golden color.
Because you
And-
said you completely,
And
Just
I,
be a gold eagle instead of a bald eagle.
and I have like all my shapeshifts has the same gray streak that's in my hair. It starts off with my eyebrow and goes over the head and probably down the left shoulder.
What color's your hair?
Dark brown.
Okay, so the whole eagle's dark brown instead of a bald eagle.
okay.
Yeah.
So now I can tell Zane and his a bird apart at least.
Alright. So, Pretty Birdie is going to attack Torin. Its beak is a miss completely, so it just tries to peck at you and you duck out of the way. The claws will catch you, however.
What'd you roll for claws?
26. 25, sorry.
Nice.
It's only 7 damage.
Half that?
3 damage.
Cool.
Then, the Griffin battle in the air. Griffin attacks at Zane. It's going to catch you with the beak right on your new eagle head. 10
Ouch.
damage.
10 damage, okay.
And the claws will... you have the same armor class as me, correct?
Let's
the same armor
see.
class as Griffin.
Yeah, it's 12.
It catches you with the claws as well. And it's another 12.
Alrighty.
Norcro.
I'm gonna attack the griffin in front of me with my rapier. And if I hit, I'm gonna use Divine Smite.
Okay. That hits.
I roll with a disadvantage now, so sorry. So 11 damage, and I'm gonna do the same again. So 30 damage.
Awesome. It's all bloodied up from this spell now. Blood's just kind of flowing out of its chest and down its talons. He is going to.
Wait. I'm gonna cast Shield of Fate on Zane as a bonus action.
Okay. Casting on Zane.
Ah, yeah, it's only has a range of 60 feet.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're not close enough. The squares are 50 feet.
Yeah, he's close enough.
He's in the sky.
Yeah, but the bird's only 5 feet off the ground.
Oh, okay. Zane just said he was flying around and attacking, so I didn't know.
But I figured he's right in the face of the other griffin who didn't really move.
Yep.
Is it the griffin's turn?
Yeah, it's attacking Norco. Sorry, I was just...
Okay, sorry, I was just making.
It pecks at Norco, and it's going to miss him. It's just going to hit him right off the shield. Then it's going to slash at him with the claws. Is an 18 hit?
No, I have 20 in armor class.
So it's going to miss you with both of the attacks. Okay.
Alright. Little bastard, I'm gonna kill you. Take my rapier. Cut his ass. I'll take my rapier again. I'll cut his ass again. 19, you little bastard. Go to hell.
Those both hit. So you just start cutting this thing up. Again, it lets out a nice loud shriek. It seems to barely be up, but it is still up in front of you. Alright.
There you go. 21 more points.
You kill it, so you just kind of, you take your first hit, You notice you weaken it and catch it off guard. It kind of turns, exposing its neck to you, and with your last attack on that great axe, with your battle axe, you cut its head clean.
Excellent. I like taking heads.
The only thing is, immediately upon this, I need you to add to your character sheet something.
Sure.
You have suddenly just gained a craving of sorts. You have this insatiable craving for horse flesh. And I need you to add that to your flaws.
Do I get more of an explanation, or all of a sudden I'm just hungry?
Yeah, and just an utter craving.
Thorin, are you gonna move as well?
Alright?
Hold on, I'm typing.
You just copy and paste.
Yeah, I could have done that. I didn't. That's both of my attacks.
Yes. So you're not moving? I think so?
No, I'll move over next to Buddy.
Okay. This griffin is still attacking Buddy.
You little bastard, quit attacking me.
It tries to peck at you. It is a 15, so that's gonna miss. And it tries to claw at you, and it does cut you right across the chest with its claws. Again, leaving a nice big scratch. It's 9 damage.
Okay. Go to hell, you grit. Your ass next time. 'Cause I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
I love you, man. I love you, man. Okay. That is its turn. Zane.
Alright. Back into the round. Again, starting off with the beak attack. Oh wait, well, I got disadvantage on still. So that should have been a 24. Non-crit.
It still hits.
Right. And then with the claws.
That also hits. You guys are locked into this epic bird battle with loud shrieking sounds coming from both of you.
Caw, caw, caw.
Peck and claw. That griffin no longer needs a turn. Dead. And now the bird battle continues with this one attacking. It's going to catch you with its beak. It is 12 damage.
Okay.
And it will get you with its claws as well. For 8 damage. Remember the claws are supposed to do more damage.
Alrighty, I am no longer in eagle form.
Why did you roll with a disadvantage earlier?
He just did it by accident. He still hit.
Actually,
Yeah, so I
we
had
count the 24.
yeah, so I had disadvantage on from the perception check.
so my +2 AC didn't help.
No, it was... Well, it would have only put him to a 14. And I rolled an 18 and a 24. Dark roll.
I'm gonna do this before use repair and divine smite 2. And it's a critical fail.
Hey. Roll a strength check for me. Okay. So you miss this griffin. You end up throwing your rapier forward, down into a little section behind him, below you. It crashes into the ground, blade up though. It's 25 feet away from you.
Okay. Well, I will still be able to fetch my flail and attack, right?
And not in the same turn. You'd have to pull it out during your attack already.
Not if you critically fail.
Yeah.
Okay,
You'd have to
because
pull it out.
It's like being off balance. You've chucked your sword. You're confused, kind of thing.
Okay. Now
wait. I have to wait.
My bad. I figure after 5 minutes of silence, somebody's done.
No, but I was thinking of what I was doing, over my options. Since it's only 25 feet away, I'm gonna go and get it.
Okay, it will get an attack of opportunity on you.
Ah, yeah, I know. I need to be able to defend myself.
That attack is a crit. 19 damage with its claws.
Hey, do you need North Crow? Hey, Norco, you need healing?
Ah, no, I can heal myself.
Oh, okay, just making sure, brother.
Ah, yeah. Also, you're too far away to heal me now.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, do I still have my bonus action?
Your bonus action would be picking that up, wouldn't it? Or are you just leaving it on the ground?
Nah, I'm picking.
Yeah, then no. Is that it?
Oh, yeah.
It's going to swoop down at you. Fly after you. It's going to attack you with its beak. It's going to hit off of your shield. You're going to grab your weapon, kind of turn and catch it to stop. And the other one's going to miss as well.
Okay.
Buddy.
I'm gonna same thing. I'm gonna whip this ass. Well, maybe not. Oh shit! I hit the wrong one. Then I missed. Little bastard! You broke my concentration.
It doesn't actually matter. You didn't need to roll the second one. Or sorry. Wait, you rolled 3.
Well, the first one was the FE.
Favorite.
Okay. When you do hit it, you do kill it.
Sweet.
You cut its head clean off as well with your rapier. You as well, though. You don't know why after killing it you get this, but that goes into your flaws section on your character sheet.
What is it? Say that again, sir.
I put it into the chat on Roll20. That goes
okay.
into the flaws section of your character sheet.
Awesome. Horse flesh ain't too bad. Kind of strong.
Yeah, but it's an insatiable craving for it. Like, you have to have it.
That would be in the personal.
It's just you have a flaws section on your normal part of the character sheet.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Can you just copy and paste it, you know?
Good idea.
Okay. Alright.
Can I get over to the one that Zane is fighting?
You wouldn't be able to make it all the way over there and hit it with a melee attack.
No, that's way too far. I can pull my bow out and shoot at it once, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do that. Do a little damage.
Yep. You hit it. It takes this in the chest and it's kind of sent back reeling a little bit. It seems to be in quite a bit of agony. Zane, that is you.
It's time to put this thing away. I use my last wild shape before a short break and turn back into a griffin.
Okay.
And a claw attack. And
you kill it on that.
sweet. Then
You as well, upon killing it. And that is your flaw.
Alrighty. And then I'm going to fly over and use my beak attack on Norkrills. For 12 damage on that one.
Okay. Wait, what's your flying speed?
I believe it's 80.
It's 30. Oh, sorry, yeah, fly 80. Yep, absolutely. I saw it. Ground speed. Yep, you're able to do that. It takes the 12 damage. Sorry about that, I was reading the wrong speed. Dark row.
How bloody does it look now?
It looks pretty banged up.
I'm just gonna use a normal attack without divine smite. My rapier. Is it still alive?
Sorry, my thing's being a bit slow. Yeah, it's still up.
And I got another critical fail.
Roll your strength check.
6.
You just kind of flop it down about 10 feet away from you.
Okay. And I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself as a bonus action. If it tries to attack me, it needs to attack something else. Otherwise, the attack.
If it fails the wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I'll roll the wisdom saving throw now.
And I'm gonna go in. I'm not gonna pick up my weapon, but I'm just gonna move over to it.
Okay, it is 10 feet, it will get an attack.
Ah, yeah, that's why I cast the spell first.
It's a natural 20, so it's good on the saving throw. Give me 1 second. Never mind, I don't know how to screenshot this.
What'd you do? You roll 2 crits in a row?
I rolled 2 crits in a row.
Nice. Damn.
Fuck me. So on the claws, it is 21 damage.
Okay. I'm guessing a bit further away from it.
Yeah, it's turning and it is attacking Zane. Pecks at him with his beak. So it catches you on the side of the neck for 8 damage. It just tries to claw across your chest, and it is 13 damage.
We still have. By the way, I haven't rolled the concentration spell for Shield of Fate.
Alright.
Shield of Fate, the one I cast on Zane, it's a concentration spell.
Yeah, it's gone. It was gone once you did the other one. Wasn't it gone once you were out of range of him?
I don't know. He's still within range of me. He's been all this time.
So when he was over here, and you were barely in range here, you ran 25 feet the other way.
Oh yeah.
It lasts for
Actually-
10 minutes.
Yeah, but it's within range and concentration.
You have to be in range all time.
I don't think so. That's
It says your choice within range, granting it AC for the duration. So yeah, he would still have it, but he would have it on his griffin form.
just on his person, but Norcrow needs to make a concentration check because he got hit.
I've been hit a few times, so I haven't done it, so we can say it's gone.
Well, you just cast a second concentration spell anyways.
It's a sanctuary. It's not a concentration spell.
Buddy.
Alright. Move. Right. Here's about my max distance.
Sorry?
Right here's about my max distance.
For your rapier?
Yeah. Am I a bow shot range?
What's your bow range?
150.
Yeah.
It's a longbow.
Wouldn't I have to shoot with disadvantage?
No.
Alright. Alright, little bastard. You're gonna get it now.
You could take one shot though.
13.
Yep. You shoot it out of the sky. You just put an arrow right through its head.
Good job.
Those two critical fail almost killed me.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was,
I was down to 16 HP.
that was pretty brutal.
Yeah. The first one did 19 damage. I can't remember what the second one did, but it was like over 20 damage. So.
Torrin, I need you to make a history check for me, please. I'm gonna go with the first one of those two.
Oh yeah, that was weird. I wonder why I did that.
You recognize that the curse that is kind of on you guys that's making you so hungry for, horse flesh is an Uthgard curse from killing a griffin in this sacred area.
Do I know how to get rid of it?
The only way to get rid of it is by magical means.
Okay, so I know magic will get rid of it.
Would lesser restoration do that?
Send me the specs on it.
Doesn't look like it.
No, it does not. It's cursed.
No.
What about a greater restoration? What does that do? I tell everyone, I say, is anyone else craving horse flesh?
Yeah, I am. I'm on a thing.
There's a curse on these lands. that if we kill griffins in this sacred area, that we will be cursed with a hunger for horse meat. And the only way to get rid of it is through magic.
Unfortunately, I have not unlocked that spell yet. I think I do it on level 9 to remove curses.
Yeah, it's a level 5 spell for Greater Restoration, looks like. I don't have it yet.
What does Greater Restoration do? We all have it.
You can get rid of one effect, charmed or petrified, one curse, including the target's attunement to a cursed magic item, any reduction to one of the target's ability scores, or one effect reducing the target's hit point maximum.
Well, we all got necklaces of restoration, so we can all get rid of it.
Is it Greater Restoration?
Yeah, it's like 6 greater and 2 lesser.
Yep, he's right.
Cool.
Yep. So everyone who is cursed with that, you can spend a point or keep it. But
You wanna be
it's-
cursed or not?
It's insatiable craving, so I assume that means we want to go eat horse meat now.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I want to get rid of the damn thing.
Is that correct, Tyler?
Which part? Sorry, I can hear it, baby.
Is it correct that we can remove it with the necklace?
No, I was saying if we keep it, basically what we're doing is, because it's a curse, we want to go find a horse right now and eat.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to remove it then.
Yeah, I want to.
Yep. I'll drop my eagle form and use one of the points.
I would yield corn for the beast. We're little guys. Probably stop us, no problem.
So it takes 4 charges to do the Greater Restoration out of the 6.
Oh, it has 4 charges, so it only takes 1 use.
No, the charm has 6 charges, and you can spend 4 of those charges to do 1 greater, or 2 charges to do 1 lesser.
Yeah, that's right.
What's the name of the item again? Sorry.
Charm of Restoration is what I got listed.
I must happen, I didn't get that.
Yeah, I believe it's right. It's 4 and 2.
Yeah, I thought it had 4 charges and 2 more charges, correct? So 6 charges
No,
total.
I think it has 6 charges, and I think it uses 4 charges to use a greater restoration and 2 for a lesser. So you
Yeah, so you could do 1
Somebody said
greater,
it's-
Oh, okay.
you do
Not
1
coming up
greater
with
and 1 lesser, or you can just do a whole bunch of lessers.
Gotcha.
When did we get this? Mind.
That was the shaman gave when we went to get the
Yep.
the gong.
It was
Yep,
in.
everyone got one.
It was
Yeah.
in. What the fuck's the name of them?
Warm of
The
Cult.
Great Worm Tribe.
Yeah, that place. Right next to the Eye of the Allfather.
Yeah, there we go. It is. Okay, let's see how it reads. Yeah, note it. Oh, it's right out of the book. Yeah, I believe it's you either have 3 lessers or you have a greater and a lesser.
Cool.
Okay.
So why don't we rest here until we can all get the curse healed?
Let's get back
Buddy,
into the
you
airship.
Get rid of the curse with your charm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can use the
Alright,
charm as
Jim.
we're walking back to the airship.
Alright, I'm gonna use.
How far away is Flint Rock from Shining White?
It is.
It's basically straight south.
I can just tell you exactly. It tells me.
Ah, yeah. I'm just saying where it is, so you know. I'm not check.
Oh, sir. It is. You guys are currently at.
Shining White.
Want to go where?
Flint Rock. I guess that's our next destination.
It is 110 miles.
How long would it take to fly there?
It goes 8 miles an hour.
Yeah, but
So that's
We find nothing in the area though. There's nothing else here.
no, that's all you find.
Okay, no digging around yields anything. Cool. Onward.
It's going to take a
That's-
couple of days to get to the next place.
No, it'll take about 14, 15 hours.
Alright.
I guess
Long enough for a
Uh,
long
here's-
rest.
Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead, Malcolm.
that's what I was gonna say. I guess we're gonna take a rest on the way there.
Okay.
When we
It ends up actually taking a little bit longer. You guys are up in the air now, correct? You're flying?
But when we get back to airship, I'm gonna summon my Lisa before we sleep, so I regain the spell slot while we're sleeping.
Is there enough room for that thing on board?
Hey, wait, how big is it?
It's large. It's,
There is on deck, just it's gonna take up a lot of room on the deck.
well, what about below deck?
Oh, yeah. I don't know if it would fit
No,
below
it's
deck.
not really gonna, yeah, no, it's not fitting below deck.
Oh yeah, I don't know how big this below deck. Okay, I'm not gonna summon it.
As you guys are flying towards Flint Rock, a nice heavy storm kicks in. It ends up actually blowing you guys 60 miles off course to the north.
How do we even navigate with the ship?
Right?
How do you navigate with the ship?
That's what henchmen are for.
Yeah, you have the people for that.
Okay.
They have special training.
I'm
So
also
we end up in Tribord?
Towards that area, yes, but you can easily get back on course. It just adds another about 8 hours to your trip.
I'm gonna suggest that after we're done with Flint Rock, we go back down to Jatar and we hire some more people to be on the airship. Like 3-4 more people. We're down to 3 henchmen. Because if the airship is attacked while we're gone, 3 people will not be enough to defend it.
Well, I would talk to the henchmen and find out what they say. If they can bring more people on board and train them.
Yeah. Let's talk to them, like you said, and see what to say.
Ask them if the Red Dragon will pay for it, since they're minions of the Red Dragon.
I guess that I assume they're in our service now.
Yeah, they're in your service.
I would still ask if the Red Dragon would pay for it.
And in any ways, I can pay.
Okay, I go up to the pilot. I
Okay.
say, which one is this? Which pilot? Like, who's flying it?
Well, technically the fire elemental is the one that's moving it around and keeping everything going.
Yeah, but who's controlling it?
The propeller at the back is.
Yeah. I say, excuse me.
It's
How would we go about getting more crew for this ship? Do you need to pick them up somewhere or train them?
Well, the big problem right now, sir, is that we've kind of been pulled into service all over the place right now. There's only a certain amount of us that can do what we do, and really we're kind of all that's left of it right now. That was loud.
Yeah.
Hello?
Okay, so we can't just pick up anyone and train them. You actually have like a training school where you guys train to do this.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. On to Flit Rock then. Good sir.
Okay, he starts directing the ship back on course.
I also walk up to him and ask him about how does the supplies look like? How much food and etc. do we have left?
They've been restocking every time you guys land.
Okay.
Twigs and berries. Maybe some horse. Hey, did we take some griffin?
I didn't.
No one did.
Said restock, right? I mean, it's got to be like chicken, right?
Chicken.
Everything is like chicken.
Okay.
Except for the chicken, it tastes like fish.
Sure.
There it is. It is going to be black, because I remember.
Yeah.
1 second to get the book open before
Yeah.
It is as black as your soul, man.
Pretty black.
Reminds me of Guinness.
Oh, man.
Okay. As you guys fly in overhead. Oh, where?
All the other ones.
It's nighttime.
Sorry?
I said it's nighttime.
You notice
Oh,
that there
never mind.
are 2 elk that are kind of around just foraging for moss. As you have Torin. The spirit mound of the elk tribe is situated in the midst of the Evermoors atop a gnarly knob of flinty stone that's perpetually shrouded in fog. Rings, cairns, and altar mound are created from piles of heaped rock. It's barren of plant growth. Apparently, in the middle. Oh, sorry, just in the middle.
No, it was
The altar has been worn completely smooth by time. It is a rectangular slab of stone that's 10 feet long, 6 feet wide, and 3 feet tall. The enormous basin surrounding the altar mound is shaped like the silhouette of a leaping elk stag. Although this image isn't readily apparent when the area is seen from ground level, but as you're flying over, you notice it immediately. On the higher ground, on the ring outside the basin, placed outward from the altar along the cardinal directions, are 4 menhirs of solid gray stone that the elk tribe's shamans use to track the passage of time, the changing of seasons, and the movement of the stars.
he was so good. 7 different. They all shoot.
Do we see any other activity on the ground? Any barbarians? Any giants? Anything?
Nope, just the 2 elk.
Cool.
Thank you.
Okay, so we set down the anchor and climb off this boat.
Say, now would you be able to communicate with them in your wild ship?
No. I would have to cast a speak with animals spell. Let's see.
I have the ritual.
What ritual?
What level spell is that, though?
Speak with animals.
Okay.
Yeah, what level spell is that?
Buddy's a ranger.
Yep. Your token's on for me.
There's a level 1, yeah. I could attune to that for the day. Since we did rest on the way here, I could redo my spells.
You don't have to waste a spell slot. I can do it whenever.
Okay, if you wish.
I'm as big as the map.
Norcro, what did you want to ask the elk?
Wait, you guys, one sec. What are you guys doing here first?
Why are they here and
Are you walking up to them?
see if they're hostile? You know.
Are
What
you?
are their
I think we're still
purpose?
on the ship discussing what we're gonna do.
Yeah, like no one said that they're. Actually,
Yeah, that's why I'm talking.
Okay.
On the ship. We're still talking on the ship.
Okay, there we go. That's what I was asking.
It's shaped as a deer.
All of them have been shaped like something.
I haven't seen it before.
The last one was shaped like a griffin.
Yep.
Maybe it's an elk.
It is an elk.
I just want to see if, considering what happened the last time we killed the griffin at that other place, we might get another curse if we kill those, if they attack us this place. I don't want to take any chances. And I don't want to go around and kill, wild creatures.
Do you have animal handling? Are you trained with animals? Buddy, you there?
I do have that.
I do too. We can try to calm them, and then we can talk to them. Let's go, man. Okay, so we're gonna go up and try to be friendly to the elk.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. Yeah,
Yep, same.
float back up. I was sitting there trying to move my character to what to do.
It takes me 10 minutes to cast the ritual. Or speak with animals.
Let's do that on the airship and then go down. How long does it last? Or do you have to be
10
close?
minutes.
Okay, let's be on the ground then. That's only last 10 minutes.
It says, beasts can give you information about nearby locations and monsters, including whatever they can perceive or have perceived within the past day. You might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you at the DM's discretion.
Yeah, how would that work for me? Because as a druid, I have that, or at least the option to do that as a ritual. But do I still have to have it like selected as my spell for the day?
Not if it's a ritual. Because you're not casting it as an action, you're casting it as a ritual, which takes 10 minutes to do. So you draw lines on the floor, you sit and meditate and say special words, and then you gain it.
Because yeah, I got a lot of spells that are ritual.
Can I make it over there in 10 minutes?
Yep.
I'm going to.
Since I'm all covered in, plate and stuff like that, I think they're gonna be intimidated by me, so I'm gonna stay back, here.
I'll go
Should I
up with him.
use?
The second you walk near them, they take off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I use stealth and animal handling?
Yeah, roll a stealth check for me. No, they hear you, and they hear you both.
Since I can talk to them, can I talk to them before they bolt as I'm coming up?
You can. They're still going to take off.
Okay, that's fine.
I had a 23 in stealth. They heard somebody else.
They heard me at least. So.
When they take off, do we notice anything? Do we see anything in the surrounding area?
No, it's just you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the altar.
I'm back over here.
Say, Norkrod, can you use your detect magic again to see if we can find anything?
Okay. If you need me to come over, I will do that.
You notice that the altar has 2 separate pieces to it.
I cast detect magic.
Yep. You can, it reveals a faint aura of divination magic originating from underneath it.
I want to move the stones and dig a little.
You notice that this thing is quite heavy.
If it's more than 1,200 pounds, then I can't lift it. I'll make a strength check.
You have to roll an athletics check for me.
I'm gonna help him.
Okay, both of you roll an athletics check.
Should just give me advantage, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can lift it.
Yeah, I heave that bitch out of the way.
With the help of me.
Okay, you notice that the earth under here is just, it appears that it hasn't been touched in years and years. But you notice that sitting there is a 5-foot long mithril spear tip.
Wow.
That's gonna go down the bag of holding. That.
Would I know if that's the artifact or not?
You're getting the sense that this is where the magic is coming from.
Well,
No, if it's the giant artifact. I assume it is since it's a 5-foot spear tip.
Yeah.
Okay. Pluck it out.
It appears to be the source of what was powering their altars.
Okay. Stick it in the bag of holding. Is there anything else?
Nope. That's all you see.
I'm going to move the rock back.
Yeah, let's move the altar.
Yep, you move the altar back into place.
Cool. Is there magic coming from anywhere else? Can we look at the cairns?
Yeah, that's all that's there that you've noticed.
I dig a little.
I'm gonna head back to the ship.
Okay, yep, you're back up on the ship.
Don't find anything else?
No, that's all that's there.
Okay, go back to the ship then.
Yep, back to the ship.
When we're on the ship, I'm gonna put the spear on the ship so I don't have it in bag of holding.
Okay.
So let's head to Grandfather Tree. It's almost straight east of here.
Well, that was the easy one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those gentle elk.
Grandfather Tree is 200 miles away.
So it's
Yeah,
got.
let's go.
It'd be about a day's trip.
How could it be like 20 hours if it was 110 and 1 day if it's 200?
110, I said, was about 12 hours.
Okay, I thought you said like 14.5.
Nope, you're moving 8 miles an hour. 200 hours is 20 hours to get to 160, so it'd be 25 hours.
Not gonna count that you do that.
My job. Exactly 25. There.
And where you sleep in between.
Yes, you sleep between that.
Who has the cloak of protection?
The sleeping mage.
Okay.
Yeah. On your way to Grandfather Tree. Oops, sorry. Did you go? Oh, I didn't move you. I just.
Yeah, we're still at Flintwatch.
We're hunting elk.
Yeah. I saw the sea. Under the sea, under the sea.
If it was wet up under the sea.
Yeah, exactly, buddy.
It was hot when we were kids.
A 5.
Were struck from the sky by a thunderous clap of lightning.
No. I need you guys to roll perception checks for me, though.
It's too bad I didn't
Normal
say...
or with advantage?
Or disadvantage.
Oops.
Too bad I didn't say I was going into Griffin form. Would have had advantage.
You notice that there are...
Sane, are you up with us or up in the crow's nest?
Up in the crows.
And Sane is the only one noticing this, right? Or does Buddy see it as well?
Torn sees it. Oh no, sorry, Torn.
No, I don't.
It's just Zane that sees this.
So he sees
I accidentally
it.
had advantage on.
Yep, that's my bad. I thought you had it for a reason there. So I just trusted you. I trusted you, man.
No, I said oops.
Sane sees it, but he can't tell us about it.
I'm sure you could yell.
I can yell, yeah.
Zane, you notice that there are 9 Aarakocra flying in formation.
So
I never heard of those.
What is that?
Roll a nature check and find out.
I think
I thought you guys have heard of them before. These are the Aarakocra.
Oh,
Yeah, I've never heard of them.
Birdmen.
Playing D&D
Birdmen.
damn near 30
Well, let's
years.
Zane, let's see if your character has. Roll a nature check.
That's how I say. As a player, I know what it is. My character might not.
Yeah, I was asking as a player.
Yeah, you do not in any way.
Alright, so I lean over to the side and yell out, "Ahoy!" Are they behind us, or...?
No, they're flying towards you. Like, you're flying at them, they're flying at you.
Oh. 9 Birdman ahead!
How far away are they?
Does Torin know what it is?
They're about 150 feet ahead of you.
Or the
And-
19 in nature? Do I
And
know?
They seem to be moving in and out of the clouds.
And I'm going to use my wild shape to go into griffin form and start flying above the airship, keeping in pace.
Okay.
I call back to the one piloting ship to make it to broadside, so we might be able to use the ballista on the back. And tell them.
We're aimed at it right now.
What?
Tyler, I rolled a 19. Do I know what they are?
What you know about them is that they have been able to be rational before, but they have also been known to be very irrational as well. They have been known to be able to summon air elementals, though.
What?
Say, those are Aarakocra. They're sometimes good, sometimes a little crazy. They might mean us harm. I don't know.
You notice that they stop. They continue flying towards you until they're about 100 feet away, and then completely stop. And they seem to be in some sort of formation there.
If we get the ship to the broadside, will we be able to fire both the ballista and the harpoon at them?
No, because there's nowhere to stand. There's nowhere to stand on the back one.
So the pilots that are on board,
Yeah,
they
but-
would know flag signals.
Hey, what, sorry?
Pilots on board would know signals, right? Like flag signals and stuff like that.
They're
I
military.
say. Okay, I want to say, can you raise the flag for we mean peace and to welcome them aboard?
Yeah.
Tyler, there is one of the guys standing at the ballista. That's why I was asking.
What about him?
There's someone at the ballista. That's why I was asking if they will be able to shoot. This.
No, he wouldn't. They're on the side here. They're out this way. There's no way to angle this.
Okay, yeah, and remember last time you said you could stay angled frontwards. So that's why I was asking if you will be able to shoot it from the side.
No, only if it's like dead on the side. It would have a very difficult kind of shot.
Okay.
Okay, give me 1 second here.
So as we're trying to communicate from, I'm gonna step away from the harpoon and walk over to Oren.
They start flying. A couple of them, only 4 of them, fly up towards you. Another 5 stay back. They appear to be swirling in the air.
Okay.
On the way
they-
there,
Do they come on board?
They fly up to this board, and the problem is they immediately notice the cultists standing on board. And you hear a loud shriek and a battle cry. It appears to be a battle cry from what you can tell. But they are yelling something in a language that you have no comprehension of.
I want to yell out, we mean peace. We don't want to harm anyone.
They do not seem to understand you at all, and they start flying back towards the other 5.
Okay.
I take out my light crossbow and put it in front of me.
Gonna
I asked the the cultist. I say, do they not like you?
No, they really don't like us. We've kind of been in a conflict that, admittedly, we started. We didn't know that they were apparently peaceful, but...
Is there anyone that likes you? Everyone seems to hate
No.
you guys.
They're servants of a red dragon. I don't think so.
Yeah, they're servants of a red dragon.
Oh yeah. We should probably tell them to, you guys should probably change outfits since we don't want to be associated with the cult you're in. Next time we stop, you're gonna get some new clothes. I'm gonna give them 10 platinum pieces.
Now, do they look like dragon cultists? Because you said they're just wearing leathers.
Yeah, they look like the dragon cult.
Okay. I don't know what they're supposed to look like, so I was making sure.
I'm giving one of them 20 platinum pieces to buy new gear so they don't look like the dragon cultists anymore.
Well, they've only you guys are going into way too much here. They've flown back to the other 5 people that are swirling in the air. They haven't flown away and left for good.
Yeah.
We're getting way too ahead here.
Can I tie one of the dragon cultists up and dig him over the edge?
Yeah. Are you chaotic evil?
What?
Are you chaotic evil?
I'm neutral. I didn't say I was going to drop him.
Thorin, get him back up. You can't kill one of our allies.
You gotta wait till I do it.
I thought you were gonna do it since you said it.
Oh, I'm talking to Tyler. Is that something I can do, Tyler?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
I want to ask the dragon. I said, "Can I tie you up?" I was like, well, "I'm not going to hurt you, but I want to see if we can solve this peacefully."
I'd prefer if you didn't. I don't think they're going to exactly be peaceful. Do you even understand those things?
Do you?
No.
I want to yell out to him. I say, "We're not part of the dragon cult."
They still don't understand what you're saying. They
Okay.
do not understand you at all.
Well, I tried.
Did they understand the signal system we tried using?
No.
Okay.
Are they just flying over there, or are they going to attack us?
Sorry, I'm just finishing setting up.
Oh, okay. Well, you said they flew back. I didn't know if they were keeping their distance.
They seem to. They're so what they're doing. They formed a line in front of the other 5 who appear to be doing some form of dance behind it. From what you can tell, it appears to be a ritual.
Oh boy.
Can I fire an arrow and disrupt that ritual?
It's actually going straight to initiative. You don't get an attack on it.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Oh, no initiative, guys.
Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely.
It is rare as a DM that you roll like that.
Go! Oh, there we go.
Thorin, you remember how to change your initiative, right?
Yeah, it's not letting me.
Okay.
I'll do it. Just give me a second.
Buddy has advantage against these because they are humanoids, right? Favored than me.
Not a single one under 10.
Tyler, did you hear my question?
Sorry, I thought that was to Buddy. He just has his favorite enemy thing.
Ah, yeah, but do they count as humanoids?
Yep.
Okay. I was
Badass.
asking.
It's not advantage on it though, is it? Isn't it just his favorite enemy? Roll.
Ah, yeah,
It's
as,
his favorite enemy.
yeah.
Corin, what's your initiative supposed to be? 20?
It's a 20.
Okay, give me 1 second.
By the way, Zane, wouldn't you have a different initiative since you're in your other form?
Keep a lot of my stuff. Let me look what it says for the Griffin.
Okay, you're in the Griffin form.
Where the fuck is Dinks? We need a fireball.
Oh, yeah. We should tell these guys to get downstairs and hide so they don't die.
Almost want to say let them die, then we won't be associated with the dragon.
Yeah, but then we won't have. Then we'll have issues manning the ship.
Okay. Alright, we're good now.
Tyler, would I be able to call out to these guys to hide downstairs? Below deck.
Yep. I think you can do it right.
Because I don't want them to die since they're the only ones who can man it properly.
Yep, that's fine. Okay. You first of the Airco crew. He is going to ready a defensive action. Oh no, never mind, I lied to you. He is going to fly in and he is going to dive bomb.
How far away are they?
Pardon? These ones only flew halfway back. The other ones are still, as you're flying towards them, they're about 70 feet away now. The ones that are closer here are 35.
Okay.
How would I have been able to rage before when I see they were taking attack?
No, because you didn't see them getting ready to attack. You just kind of dive bombed you. You just saw them.
No. Before they lined up and started casting.
They were doing that long before they even came up to you, though.
No, I'm talking about when the first one started to flee back.
Yeah.
Right? Would I have been able to rage?
You would have, but you didn't tell me you were doing it during that time.
Okay, that's fine.
It is dive bombing you with its a javelin in its hand. It is a 23.
That it?
13 damage.
Alrighty.
Sorry, I'm just reading some stuff. Another Aarakocra. Gonna fly in and do the same. 17 does not hit.
Nope, dodge that one.
Now it is you, and I'm gonna guess your first move is Rage.
That's a bonus action, so yeah, I rage and I attack. I assume a 13 misses.
Sorry?
13 miss or hit?
13 hits.
Whoops.
Nice.
Meant to hit damage. Okay, so 30 points to the one closest to me. The one that's...
Sorry. My thing's lagging a bit. I only saw the first attack. On the first attack, you kill one. You knock it out of the side. Its body hits across the side of the deck, and then it falls to the ground.
Well, then my second attack, I'll attack the other one for the same amount of damage.
You will get it as well.
Pretty sure that's all I can do right now.
Sorry?
I said I don't think I can do anything else.
No. This Aarakocra dive bombs at you as well. 23. It's 3 damage.
Okay.
The other Aarakocra in the back, he just continues doing this ritual. The other one, he dive bombs the top of the ship, actually. He's attacking at Zane.
Damn, I thought he was going to come for me too.
Going bird to bird combat. Does a 15 hit? Yeah, 15 hits you, right, Zane?
Yep.
It is 4 damage.
Not a problem.
It is Zane.
It's gonna get a beak.
You're gonna get a beak.
Beak to the face.
Beak to the face!
Does a 13 hit?
A 13 does hit.
10 piercing.
I think Tyler's talking to someone else.
What? Oh, sorry, I rolled over my cable. You catch it with your beak. It lets out a very loud screech and it starts saying stuff in a language you still just don't comprehend.
I screech right back at it.
Bird talk.
Bird fight!
So it's not
no,
dead?
Fuck you!
No, it is not dead.
Alright, and then it's gonna get a claw.
You're gonna get a claw.
Another 10 points of damage.
Okay, it seems barely up, but it is. Okay, that brings us to the Aarakocra.
You know that the claw is slashing damage.
What?
Yeah.
I figured that Thorin killed him in one swipe. And it might be resistance to piercing, that's why I said it's a different damage type.
For that one's stronger.
Sorry.
Yeah, it could
My
be
thing is
different.
lagging here. I'm only seeing the one.
Oh, he did 20 points.
Yeah, I apologize. My roll 20 is lagging.
Okay.
It was doing that for me too. I had to restart it.
Yeah, I might have to do the same thing. That's happened a couple times now on me. It is dead. You take it out of the sky as well. It bounces off of the balloon and down to the ground below.
I just thought he was a boss or something.
No. That's just my mistake. I apologize. It's being a little funny on me tonight. Okay. That is still the Aarakocra. And the next two of them simply keep performing whatever ritual they're. Buddy!
Alright, man. Little bastards. You don't mess with my. And, this feller, 17, 26.
Yeah, you hit him. That hits as well. Jeez, wait, why'd that do so much more damage?
Because
He rolled the wrong one for the first bow.
But it hit, so I just left it.
Okay.
Yeah, but it does +4 damage,
Yeah,
I think.
you
I thought
shoot it
that.
out of the sky.
Yeah, so it's 27 damage.
Yeah, you shoot it out of the sky. It is all kinds of dead.
Oh, bastard. Kids.
The next Aarakocra, they seem to be in person short, but they're still trying to complete this ritual. And it is Norkril.
They're right in front of us, right?
Sorry?
Are they located right in front?
Slightly to the side. They'd be more... I just run out of map room. They'd be
Oh yeah, okay.
that way a bit more.
Okay. And they're still 70 feet away.
They'd be about 50... yeah, no, sorry, because it'd only be 6 seconds. Yeah, they're still that far away.
And I won't be able to get close to them if I move to the stern. You know.
Are you trying to ask if you melee attack them?
No. I want to use a spell, but it has a range of 60 feet.
It'd be from the absolute tip of the ship.
Run out there under that front portion.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up. This one in the middle.
Yep.
I'm gonna use command and say flee, so it has to flee.
You just said it's 60 feet though.
Oh, you said that if I run up to the tip of the ship, I would.
No, I said it's from the tip of the ship. That's 70 feet.
Okay, fuck. Then I won't use it.
Just jump out there on that rod that's on the front of the ship.
I'm not gonna do that while we are high in there.
I'm a bird. I'll catch you.
Yeah, do it. Be awesome.
And so I'm gonna use my light crossbow instead.
Okay. Get a chance for glory.
It's...
What's the range on the light crossbow?
I don't think I have a light crossbow. Must be something else.
I was kind of thinking, like, I don't think I've ever seen you use a light crossbow.
I'm gonna throw my javelin.
Yeah, you've been throwing javelins this whole time.
Or you could
Yeah.
use that big ballista thing that you're standing right next to.
Yeah, that works too.
That big mechanical spear.
Yeah, but
If you wanted to.
I can only attack once with that. And it didn't go so well the last time against the dragon.
Well, you can only attack one with your javelin too, because when you check that over the edge, it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have more. I can throw 2 different javelins.
No, because you have to pull another one out.
Yeah.
So it doesn't count as a bonus action to do
No.
that.
It's 2 weapon attacks. If you're using a different weapon, it's not the same thing.
That's what I thought.
Would I be able to shoot with the harpoon?
Sorry?
Would I be able to run up and use the harpoon then?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It was 1d20 plus 6, right?
Yep.
I guess that's a miss.
That's a miss. Jutsu just whizzes by him.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna let it go. So I don't hold it.
Hold what?
The harpoon.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're cutting the rope. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to press it.
And I'm done.
Yeah, you guys are going for the ones really far away right now when there's one on the ship.
Yeah, but Torin can take that.
We're not
I'm
concerned
going to.
with him.
You hit it, you cut its head clean off.
And gone.
We know better than to take Torin's play toys.
Fair. Very fair.
Now,
Also, I want to try to stop the ritual they're doing back.
What?
You were saying they were doing some kind of ritual or something like that in the back.
Yep.
That's why I'm attacking them, because I want to stop it.
okay, can I drop my axe and pull my bow and fire off a shot? Or is that...
It's the same thing.
What was that?
It's the same thing as the javelin.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Never let me any shit.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, DM! You never let us do anything.
Oh my god! That was fucking beautiful.
They're trying to play a board game together.
Oh, you never let them do anything.
No, not me, her sister. She's talking to her sister. It's pretty funny.
Oh man. Your kids
Can I grab one of...
really, really good moments in this game, by the way.
Yeah, they're pretty funny. My littlest one's really funny.
Dad, can I have
She's
a
the one you
donut?
usually hear. Can I grab one of Norcaril's javelins and throw it?
No, that would be the same thing. Different weapon.
That'd be the exact same thing.
Well, I was thinking of pulling the bow and knocking an arrow and firing instead of grabbing a javelin and throwing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if that's all the actions I can take. I will... I can put my axe away, though, correct? And pull my bow. So next round I can fire up.
You could drop it and pull it, yeah. Oh, you could put it away now, and then as your action next turn, pull it out. And, like, pull out your bow. If you don't just want to drop your sword, or your axe.
Can I thunk it into the wood so it won't go anywhere?
Yeah. Roll a
Like,
strength check for me.
Does that count as dropping it?
Yeah, we'll say yes, but roll a strength check for me either way.
And he cuts the front end of the ship off, and we all plummet.
Entirely, yeah.
Well,
I get
you
advantage on strength checks.
You can fly.
Yeah, you pound this thing into the... That would never
Okay.
stand a chance.
Yeah, I mean, like, just kind of thunk and then pull out my bow.
Now you have something to impale birdies on if you grapple.
The Aarakocra. They have done this for the allotted time now, as this one ends up summoning. In between them. You're actually right beside the first one. You notice the outcomes.
Can they summon with just 4?
Yes. Oh, I need my token sheet. Where my token sheet at?
It was very good that they sent someone to mess with me, because I was going to fly up and scatter him.
Ow.
By attacking the person that was doing the ritual?
Oh.
Because I thought Aarakocra needed 5 for every round, and if they didn't have 5, they couldn't do the spell.
Let me read it. I read it as long as I started it.
So I thought it was each of the 5 must use its action and movement on 3 consecutive
Yes.
turns.
You are correct. It does need to be the 5, so the ritual has been. I apologize. I read that wrong.
I mean, we can fight an air elemental. I'd just rather not.
They start flying towards the ship. Sorry, this one. Or the back one. It does, and it throws a javelin. At Norkril? Oh, come on, roll 20, cooperate. It is a 20.
That hits.
It's 4 damage.
Okay.
Pain.
Yes! I'm going to fly up to that one. Yeah. Give him a beak.
Like a kiss?
Beak to the face.
I'm very lovable.
If a beak by me, you bite his face off.
Geek buddies.
For 11 damage.
Okay. Sorry, that's to this one? The one?
This one.
Okay, yeah. He is still up.
Then he gets a claw too. A kiss and a hug. Or not.
You end up just throwing yourself immensely off balance and turning away from him. You're not exactly used to this form yet.
Yes. The lion ass was a little heavy.
That booty though.
Aarakocra do start forming around you though. It will attack you. This one does still have its javelin in its hand, and it's diving in at you. 19 hits.
19 hits.
7 damage. And the one in front of you attacks you with its javelin, but obviously it's not diving in from that distance. 22 will also hit.
Yep.
It is 5 damage.
So Zane, if you plummet out of the air,
Depending on how high up we are, how many rounds it takes to hit, I can always just poof again.
He is the king. He is the king of the poof.
I guess we're like 1,000 feet up in there or something like that.
Yeah, you're a couple hundred feet. At least a couple.
You would just hear me laughing hysterically, enjoying every minute of it as I fall down.
Well, he's not crazy.
how long do you have to wait between changing forms?
It's a bonus action.
Oh, that's good.
Is it Wolfgang now?
Yeah, should be.
As soon as these
sorry,
last two.
Sorry?
Said my- Okay, I'm gonna shoot an arrow at it.
At which one?
Zero one. At this one,
Okay.
I hit his head. 16.
You kill it.
Okay.
You
And
shot
I'll
the
take
one.
this-
Sorry, go on.
And then I'm gonna shoot one next to Zane.
Sorry, which two are you attacking? It's just saying it doesn't help. There's 3 next to Zane.
I'm sorry. Okay. This was the first one I aired and killed. And this is the second one. I don't know if I killed it yet, but I don't think so.
Yeah, you do, because that's the one Zane hit.
Oh, okay.
No, sorry, Zane hit the one in front of him. My damage isn't fucking recording. Zane, did you attack the one in front of you or the one beside you?
The one to the right of me, which
Okay.
yeah, the one that threw the javelin at Torin.
Yeah, okay.
Buddy, I think you're clicking on the wrong oath bow.
I am?
Yeah, because you've got your oath bow plus the it's doing bone to 3d6 also.
Oh, okay.
And my roll 20 crashed, so I'm trying to reload it.
Yeah, my roll 20 just crashed a second ago, too.
I have no issues. Unlike you peasants, I have good internet.
I got great internet, but sometimes some bitch don't work.
To be fair, where Norkril is from, he is the only one that uses the internet.
Oh.
Yeah, I got 200 down, 10 up, but yeah.
Oh no, buddy, I'm wrong. I think you're good.
Yeah, I think you're wrong on this.
Yeah, I'm wrong. My bad. You're killing it.
Alright.
It's just
You're
not
rolling
wanting
right.
to reconnect.
Your damn magic weapon just does so much shit, and then all your runes are crap.
Sorry guys, give me a second here. Mine's freezing up. You're not alone in this, Zane. I've been having issues all night, and now it's just slowly getting worse. I don't know if it's crashing or
Where does the +4 come from?
favorite enemy.
Oh,
It can't be my internet because nothing's fucking up here. Zane, have you gotten back in?
No.
There have I.
Yeah, I'm in right now.
yeah, I'm in as well, and I was able to roll.
Mine just feels like everything's freezing. Am I still in the game on your screen?
Yeah. I tried reloading the page and I didn't have an issue with it.
I'm trying to reload it now and I am having issues.
Okay, looks like I'm back in now.
I'm not. How's everyone's night?
It's good. I'm in. It shows you still being in. Did you reset everything?
Yeah, I've closed the browser even. Oh, there we go! We're getting there. Load map, load. Load map, load.
Yeah, it was a really slow load up for it to get back in.
Come on, map, you can do this. Believe in you. You're the little
Go,
map.
go, go, go. Someone's been drinking at Roll20.
When you
So-
get in, ignore the branding smite roll. I
One
just tried.
one little hamster running their server just doesn't cut it. They need to upgrade.
To 2 hamsters and a chinchilla. Give me 1 sec here,
Oh
guys.
yeah, chinchilla.
Let me try something. Give me 1 sec.
And another thing that I need to start doing when I'm in my wild shape is start spending some of my spell slots to heal myself. So
Yeah, that could probably help.
So I don't pop out of form.
That really helped, I think.
I can use that as a bonus action, and it's for each spell level that of the slot I use, I get 1d8.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
For a level 4
yeah.
spell, that'd be 4d8.
And it's a bonus section.
Yep.
Oh, nice. That's something you really should do.
I was about to do it on that last fight because they hit me a few times before I went into beast form.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Everything seems to be up and running. Okay. Buddy made his attacks. Norkrill.
I'm gonna throw a javelin. Are they more than 30 feet away?
Those ones are 35.
No, okay.
$18 hits.
Which you said they're 35 feet away?
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah, it hits. What's the range on the javelin? 60?
No, 120.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. But after 30 feet, I get disadvantage. At least that's how I...
Yeah. He's still up. So this javelin just kind of hits him and then rolls off to the side.
Before it's gonna move here. Just one step to left.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Alright, Torn. I thought that said lucky bow for a second there. I'm like, why the fuck's it a lucky bow?
It's a +1. Of course it's lucky. That kill one?
Yes it does. Which one?
Oh, I don't know.
I
It
was
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. That one.
I was attacking the one to the left of Zane. So I didn't want to hit him.
Okay.
Yeah. You kill it. They all fall from the sky.
Need to buy some more damn arrows. Starting to run low.
Okay, that is it. No more. You've taken out the pretty birdies.
The birdies.
They were so pretty until you killed them all.
Bird is a word.
Hey, there's one left on the deck, right?
What?
There's a bird left on the deck.
No.
Or
You
two.
killed him.
I didn't throw him overboard.
Oh, you
He
mean his
hits-
body.
No, he hits the because they're the way that they're hovering over it. He hit the edge and fell to the ground. It's the same as the
Ah,
first.
damn. I was gonna take a foot.
Jesus Christ.
Trophies, man.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking weird. They're humanoid.
I mean, if you're gonna do anything, at least take the head. You can mount that on the wall.
You guys are so barbaric. What's wrong with you?
It's just a giant eagle head.
More breeding.
Yeah, is that head still sitting on the deck? I did chop it off.
Sure. Jesus Christ.
If you really want one, sure, you can have an eagle head.
No, I just chuck it overboard.
So respectful.
By the way, do Does the Dragon Cult henchman have any weapons?
Yeah.
What kind
They
of
got
weapons?
a ballista on the front and a crossbow
What?
on the back.
Yeah, I meant on their person.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, what kind of weapons?
They have scimitars.
Yeah, I'm gonna give each of them one spear.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put one right next to the ballista in the back. Just so they can have it if something else comes flying.
Alright. How many javelins do you have?
I have 3 left. But I've also had 4 spares.
Where the hell do you keep those?
Bag of holding.
Yeah.
Isn't it an action to take anything out of the bag of holding?
Sorry?
Isn't it an
the
action
spears?
to take things out of the bag of holding?
We're in free right now. He's giving it to them now.
This
No Eric Walker left. It's just you guys doing whatever right now.
the spears I have in the bag of holding, but the javelins I have on my person.
Oh. I didn't know you had both.
I have both. It just so.
Yep, that's fine.
At one point, I collected the spears and had them with me for a long time.
Yeah, I don't even remember that.
Yeah, it was very early.
That must have been a while ago.
Many,
it
many
was in-
shopping episodes ago.
I think it was in Nightstone or something like that. I even tried to sell them at one point, but now we don't need spears.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Continue flying towards Grandfather Tree, I guess. How far away are we now? Because some of us might need to sleep.
You're about 2 hours away.
Yeah, short rest then.
Yep.
I'm gonna use one of my hit die to back all my HP.
Yep, that's fine.
I land up in the. I'm gonna land on the deck.
How long does it take to get to our next location?
2 hours.
2 hours, he said, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna land on the deck, still in griffin form, to take my short rest.
Yep, that's fine.
Are you gonna do anything now during your short rest, Torin?
No.
Okay.
Now, how would taking a short rest work in my wild shape? Because I get to stay in my wild shape for 4 hours. And could I use some of my hit dice to regain the griffin's hit points? Or is that just...
I don't think though, because the hit dice are specific to you.
Yeah, that's...
I don't.
Druids are so weird.
I don't know. Yeah, I've never actually encountered this before.
It's a bonus action. You transform back into yourself. You can use just transform back into the griffin, and should have full hit points.
Yeah, I was just gonna stay in griffin form since I could stay in for two
You're
more
saving the
two
spells.
more hours and then get my wild shape, and I'll have this form plus 2 more.
Do you recover a spell slot on a short rest?
I get the wild shape back in short rest.
Okay, I'm just looking at it now. Would say you still get the benefit of rest. How much HP are you at?
See, for the griffin, I'm at 43 out of 50. What is it? 50 what? 59.
So you've lost 16?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's bonus hit. That's bonus hit
Yeah,
points.
Yeah, I don't think you can restore bonus hit points.
That's cool.
I get where you're going, because it doesn't make sense that you'd get, like, resting, but they're bonus additional.
Yeah, I was just wanting to, because I'm still new to all this, just wanting to know how it works.
Yeah, Yeah, no, I'm not even sure if we're right. Dinks would know the best, but he's not here right now. When in doubt, ask Dinks. After we yell at him for not fucking showing up.
Slap the wizard.
That sounds like a really good carnival game. Slap a wizard. Although he's tiny, so it's probably a crime.
Yeah, that's like child abuse.
We just need to go AFK for a few seconds. Like 1 minute, something. Like.
Okay.
Does anything else happen, or do we make it to grandfather tree?
To the tree.
Tyler.
Yep.
I was asking, does anything happen between us and the tree?
No.
Well, that's good.
Onward, my companions.
I see Dinks.
What do you mean?
There he is.
Is he here?
No, he's on the boat.
Oh.
Oh. Like, where? I'm just looking around.
Yeah, I was really confused. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
There, I put him on the front.
Got him tied to the freaking front of the ship.
Like a mascot.
Good, wait, I'm tagging an ice. The next one we're meeting.
Okay, we ready to continue on?
Yeah, I'm really sorry. I'm just dealing with
Yes.
something. I thought being a teacher meant I don't have to do much work.
What?
Clearly, you don't know how it works.
Nigga, you crazy.
I'm learning fast.
You know,
Oh,
in,
it's-
Why do stupid kids have to fucking cheat?
in Sweden,
I think you answered your own question there.
Can I do this in one move? Nope. You guys, come back to Morgar's Mound.
did we arrive at night?
Always. No, I actually like that it has this. It's a smarter feature than I thought, because I can check the map to make sure there's nothing on it that shouldn't be, because sometimes they leave stuff on the layer that's not supposed to be on the layer.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a little bit annoying though. Like it knows where it's supposed to be.
Should we go to One Stone and Verona as well after this? It's straight north.
How many more places do we have to go? Seems like we collected quite
After
a bit.
this one, there's 2.
Yeah, One Stone
We're
and
just making
Verona
a big
as
circle.
well. Yeah. You can always check the map if you want to. Same. If you go to the handouts, it's at the bottom. So, at the where the character sheet are. And it's called Harshnag's map.
Yeah, since the way we're doing the XP, I haven't even really been keeping up. How much XP are we away from leveling up again?
It's intervals here.
A level. We are 1 level away.
You're a complete level away.
We could always just go get the conch.
Did we even figure out where it was?
Yeah, as much fun as it is going and collecting each of these, we can go get the conch. We can always come back and collect more stuff if we want.
True, but right now, we are at the grandfather tree. Deep within the high forest is an oak tree of immense size, with a base measuring 50 feet in diameter, and
It's
a
still
crown
black.
soaring to a height of over 350 feet tall. I am talking, Zane!
Yeah, but it's black, so we
I don't care that I fucked up. You do not. I'm kidding. You ignore my fuck up and. No, sorry about that. I thought I clicked it. Okay. There it is. You can all see it now? Fucking crybabies. You need maps. This is a game of imagination and adventure.
It was just black on the recording. That's all.
Are those centaurs?
Oh yeah, I forgot you have a recording. I should stop swearing so much. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I keep getting interrupted by some needy people. It makes it take longer because of their neediness. Just blatant neediness. Okay. Oh, I deserve that.
Drink.
Oh, drinking's the problem. Vodka went down the wrong way. Ooh.
Hey, drinking is a solution.
Alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems. Okay, back to the action. Deeper than high forest is an oak tree of immense size, with a base measuring 50 feet in diameter and a crown soaring to a height of over 350 feet tall. Around this ancient tree are 2 rings of raised earth. The innermost ring has 4 normal-sized oak trees, healthy and mature ones, growing out of it. Buried beneath the outermost ring are the moldy bones of long-dead Uthgard barbarians, most of them from the Tree Ghost tribe.
Moldy bones.
Ooh. Who wants to be your elected official to roll the 100 for me? I vote Buddy. Buddy.
Buddy.
Go for it, buddy.
So roll the D100.
Yeah. I don't think Buddy's made one of these rolls for me yet. I'm picking Buddy.
On my screen, it says rolling the dice. You want me to hit it again?
No, it popped up.
Okay.
It's there.
Ah,
D100s take forever to stop.
yeah, it's weird. Never actually rolled a D100.
It's like rolling a ball.
I rolled a D3. That was fun. That was odd in itself.
Roll the D2.
I rolled that. Isn't that just a coin?
Yeah, it was a fucking coin, except it says 1 and 2 on each side.
That's pretty funny.
I was like, where the hell did you get this? You can buy them online. They're pretty cool. Sorry, continue. Oh, he ran away.
I gotta make a call real quick since Tyler's.
Okay.
It's so bad. The DM doesn't want to tell us what the results were.
He ran for it.
You see an ancient green dragon.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if he lost internet. Oh, he's still on
Shows
roll
him
20.
still on roll 20.
I guess for recording purposes, I'll go to the break screen. He's probably just talking away, hasn't even realized he dropped out of Discord.
Hi, Matt.
Okay, sorry about that. That was weird. My thing just... It didn't even freeze. It just closed.
Welcome back.
Buddy is AFK. He was talking on.
I'm back. I'm back, Jack.
Alright. So the result was a 22.
On what?
The
Oh,
D100.
yes. Yeah. Yep, that's fine. Yep. Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Well, I'm still in Griffin form. I'm gonna fly over there and see what I see.
Okay.
Are we able to spot the centaurs?
Oh, you rode over the cord again or something? You're kind of muffled.
Yeah. Exactly.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yep, better.
Yep.
I hate extender cords, but it needs an extender cord with this headset. Need duct tape or something to get it out of the way. Okay, we're good now, though?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
As he's flying around over and getting a closer view, the tree is actually in the way because you guys are going to be coming from the top right. You do notice 7 centaurs who have come to the grandfather tree. They seem to be a pack together, and I need you to roll a perception check.
All right.
Alright.
This is based on sight, right?
No, this is based on scent.
Well, that
Just
negates,
Zane
that
or all
negates
of them?
my advantage
Just
then.
saying.
Okay.
Alright, perception. Can't smell very much from the air, but okay.
No, you can't.
You can't smell shit from the air. Literally.
If it had been sight, though, I would have had advantage.
It wasn't, though. Was it?
No, it wasn't.
But +7 is pretty nice.
Okay. So, you just see a group of centaurs that seem to be just, laying around.
I'll, since I can't relay what I see back to everyone, I don't know if they can see it or not. I'll kind of fly around above them and just screech really loud. Trying to get everyone's attention, let them know that something's here.
Will we be able to detect it since we're looking for saints?
Yeah, you can detect Zane doing that. He's not being subtle about it.
How do
So
the
there's-
centaurs react to my acrobatics?
They just seem to be watching. They seem disinterested, though.
They're just laying there,
Yeah, they're just laying there.
or we can't see them. Only Zane can see them.
Daddy?
Because that white edge is the branches of the bigger tree, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And you guys are up in here. If you guys want to put your things down, you're in the top right. Except for Zane.
Yeah, I want to climb down the ladder.
Ah, yes, I know.
Damn it. Damn it, Jim.
Where are we? Which corner are we in?
That one.
Large-sized creature as a griffin.
Okay.
I was just checking out. I'm a large-sized creature.
Yeah, you are. I think she might have been exaggerating, but whatever. Take it as you will. Not
Yeah.
one to shun a compliment.
Yeah, they need some slight modifications to the character sheets for different classes, especially with the druid. Be nice if I could have like separate tokens.
Yeah.
There has to be a way. Like, if I have changing tokens, there has to be a way to add changing tokens. We'll do that another time, but I believe there has to be a way. If I can do it, you can do it. Obviously, the technology is there. Anyway, sorry. No, I started looking. I shouldn't. Okay, so what are you guys doing? Zane is still just circling around overhead, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I think as I'm waiting on them to walk up, I think I'll be a little bold about where I'm at right now. I'll land on the ground, facing the centaurs, and kind of spread my wings and do like an animal bow,
Okay.
just to see how they react.
That they still don't seem very interested. They kind of nod politely. They just go back to whatever they're doing. From where you are, though, you notice that there is just a carnal stench coming.
So it's just like a Tuesday for Zane.
No, worse. Imagine 18 Tuesdays for Zane. This is one of the worst things you've ever smelled.
Okay, yeah, I'll probably fluff my wings a little bit, try to clear the air.
Is there a larger picture of them?
Of what?
The centaurs. Oh, they're pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
Very nice token.
Nice being able to do that and that it actually scales properly.
Is there anything happening when we get closer to the tree?
Not from there, no.
I'm gonna go.
I won't go up and touch it.
Okay, you cannot. As you get to here, I always fuck up the pronunciation of this. I'm gonna try. It is 4 dryads. Dryad?
It's Dryad.
Oh no, buddy, stop. Things are happening.
Oh, sorry. My dropped him with my I have my sheet out and I couldn't see it
Yeah, it's fine.
right here.
Two of them very quickly rush up to you. For those of you guys that want to see them as well, that is them.
Kind of sexy.
Leafy.
Leafy sexy. The one just kind of stands there. Go back to where you came. Somebody's really loud.
I say in Bafi, I am Uthgard and wish to pay my respects to the grandfather tree.
You shall go back to where you came. They seem to be kind of putting up a wall. They don't seem to want to let you pass.
I say, why can I not pass?
The tribe has trusted us. Protect the tree. Go back where you came.
I say, I am of the tribe.
You lack the symbol of the tribe. We have been instructed. No one without the symbol comes near the tree.
Okay.
I guess I wouldn't be able to hear the discussion, right?
No, they're being pretty quiet.
I'm just going to sit down where I am and pray right there.
They just still remain kind of waiting.
I'm gonna try to go here on the side.
Yep, you're fine over there.
Is anyone else doing anything?
Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on the centaurs.
Centaurs have stupid strength. Badass.
Would I be able to see the centaurs from where I am?
No, there's a tree in your way.
Okay, I'm gonna continue walking forwards toward.
Okay, you can see the centaurs there.
And they're doing something, right?
They're just chilling.
Okay. Thought they were doing a ritual or something.
Nope, they're just relaxing. They just lounging around.
Have they spotted me?
Yep, a couple of them look up, they see you. They go back to just relaxing.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh god! Oh my god, I did not even think of that.
They'd be half horse.
That would have been
They're
the
half horse. They're considered a horse.
That
Yeah.
would be the funniest shit ever. You run into a pack of the friendliest centaurs. Oh god! Oh god!
That's
Like-
definitely a good thing we got rid of that curse.
Does anything
Sorry?
Does anything happen while we're under the tree? As far as the powers of the tree?
You feel a small sensation in you, but nothing seems to be happening.
Okay, I'm gonna walk around to the centaurs.
These dryads just here as well. Back into the tree.
I'm gonna keep my distance and be like here, because it's a holy place and I don't want to disturb them if they're doing something.
They stand up or they continue sitting?
But they're just relaxing. They don't seem too worried. But you notice that they have a terrible.
Oh, oh, no, no.
I say,
Hold on.
is there one that looks like the leader?
Yes.
I want to go up to that one.
It is. Is there a symbol I can put? Says leader. Gotta be better. No crown or anything?
That's what I was just thinking. I was like, there's got to be a crown or something.
See one. Ah, that one looks more like leader to me. Anyways, he's the leader.
Say, is it is it morning, afternoon, night?
It's afternoon.
Say, good afternoon. What brings you to the grandfather tree?
You can smell us, right?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Yes. So can we.
What caused your smell?
We fell victim to a curse as we explored some ancient ruins in the high forest. We've been unable to eat or drink without being sick. We can't seem to rest or heal our wounds. But please, we would prefer to be left alone.
I hope the tree can help restore you to your natural state.
So do our women.
I asked him something. I'm like, we have a healer with us. Could he possibly heal your curse? Might have to stay here for a few days, but we could heal your curse.
The tree has restorative powers.
Oh, okay.
They've come here for the restorative powers of the tree.
So can you tell me where these ruins are?
They are simply in the high forest. It was simply something we were.
How far away is the high forest from here?
You are in the midst of the hive.
Since they don't seem hostiles and everything going well with Torin, I'm gonna approach them as well. But not.
Please, gentlemen, we simply wish to be left alone.
What happened to you?
He just explains everything he explained to Torin.
Do you want us to explore the ruins for you and try to see if we can find a way to...
The only thing we would like is to be left alone.
I have this necklace with rare restoration that can remove a curse. Do you want me to try using it on you? And I show him the necklace.
Did you use it on yourself?
I never got it.
Oh, that's right. You never got it. Yeah.
Yeah, he was lucky enough not to kill any of the griffins.
You could, but does it have enough for all 7 of us?
No, unfortunately not, but maybe it can restore one of you and he can lead us to the source and maybe we can see if we can do something about it.
I'm leading you to... I simply to be left alone.
I think we should leave this feller alone.
Yeah, I walked away already. I bowed and left.
Yeah, me too. I'm back by the airship.
Do you know that there might be an imminent giant attack? This place might not be safe for much longer.
Sorry, you're saying that to them?
Yeah,
Sir, we simply wish to be left alone.
okay. I was just trying to warn you because they might be coming.
Simply trying to inform. We wish to be left alone.
Okay.
Yeah, Dorker, I'd just get out of there.
Yep. Flying
I
back
don't
to the
want-
ship.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I was just trying to be nice and warn them that they were assholes.
Doesn't seem like the place has been attacked yet, and it's kind of defended.
Yeah, but if a flying castle comes, they might not stand a chance.
Yeah.
You guys are leaving?
I mean, Zane personally wouldn't want to desecrate the place, destroying the defenses.
Oh yeah, and
Especially doesn't want to attack dryads.
Yeah, I don't want to attack dryads. They're pretty badass.
How far away is the what they're talking about, Tyler? We check the map.
They didn't show you. You're in the middle of the high forest. The high forest is gigantic.
Got no idea.
they say they said the ruin.
I'm native to the high forest. I wouldn't know of the ruins.
It's something that they just found and were exploring, so no.
There might be several ruins in the forest. We don't know which one they're talking about.
Yep, unless you want to attack the dryads, I'd say we just go.
Yeah, this is a whole place. I don't want to disturb it if we don't have to.
And anything we do,
Ready.
start a conflict with the centaurs too. So yeah, the giants want to attack them. Let them get the earful.
Yeah, we need to get to level 9 so I can remove curse. Then we can come back and cure them. It has curative power, but it doesn't seem to be fully curing them. That's what he said. Right, Tyler?
Sorry?
The tree. It doesn't fully heal them, just, give them some strength.
You have no idea.
Okay. Thought you said that.
I want to ask the dryads a question.
Didn't they disappear?
They live in trees. I just walk back up towards the middle of the ring.
The second you do, they approach again. And the same thing of return from whence you came.
I bow low and I say, good protectors of the grandfather tree. I am a Uthgard tribe, Blue Bear. I seek a giant's relic from this area that I know to be buried somewhere. Would you be able to help me?
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh yeah, I'm so great at those. Okay, here it comes.
Nailed it.
Oh, 16 ain't bad. I don't know why it keeps rolling twice. I click it once.
Okay.
What was that?
We know not any relic, Gart. But with the promise that you do not touch the tree, and the knowledge that we will be watching to ensure this, you may conduct your search.
I bow low again and say, thank you, good Dryads.
Let's get going, man. Search. Will they let me in because I'm with you, or will they not?
They've only let Torin in.
I'll just wait back here, kind of for security.
Can I search around?
Yep. So you notice that there is, where is it? Yeah, you notice that there's many small chambers hidden within the exposed roots of this tree. It doesn't look big enough for you to stand to be able to go into them.
Can I reach into them?
They're big enough that you could still climb into. You just couldn't walk it. You'd have to crawl.
Okay, I'll crawl in without touching anything, right?
Yeah.
Or am I just not allowed to touch the trunk?
You're allowed to touch the tree. They said harm the tree.
Harm. Okay, I thought you said touch. My bad. Yeah, I'll climb in there. Fuck. Yeah, I look like the biggest lumberjack ever with a giant battle axe and fucking muscles everywhere.
Okay. So you start climbing in. Do you have dark vision?
I totally do.
Okay. You keep noticing that there's different pathways and different ways of going. After you're climbing around for a little bit, you realize that you're almost at like the center of this tree. You do notice that the roots they're not wrapped around it, but they're touching it in many ways. You notice that there is an electrum torque etched with giant runes. It looks like it was formerly the nose ring of a giant. It's a U-shaped piece of jewelry.
Oh. Can I work it out of there?
Yep, you can slide it out. You can't just rip it. If you rip it, it'll tear it.
No, I said work it out.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said rip it out.
No, I'm not. I'm trying not to harm the tree.
Just whip it out. Whip it. Whip it good.
I'll find anything else in there? Or that was pretty much it. Tyler?
Yep, sorry, I'm lagging a little bit here. It's screwing up a bit. Yep, you get it out.
I was asking if I find anything else in my journey to the
sorry.
center of the tree.
No, you do not.
Okay, alright. Wiggle my way back out eventually.
Yep, you do get out. You notice that the two of them are still just standing there.
I bow low to them and say, thank you, good Dryads. Thank you for protecting this sacred site. And I leave.
You are most...
Say, you do a great honor to the Uthgard tribes.
thing. And they disappear back into their trees.
I got a magic nose ring. Does it shrink down to normal size nose ring or it stays giant size?
No, it stays giant size.
Oh, okay. I guess I could wear it as a necklace.
Right. Try to stick it in your nose and see if it shrinks.
Yeah, does it do it?
No. It's not a magic item. It appears to be a relic.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like glowing and shit. It's just etched with runes.
Yeah.
The griffin
Okay.
chuckles.
I hit him with the nose. No, I'm kidding. Okay, let's go back on the ship.
Squawk!
Yeah.
Squawk!
I ride the griffin back to the ship
Sure, jump on.
with my rune nose ring.
I take you on a magic carpet ride.
Yeah, you do. I found some shrooms under that tree. We're gonna have a good time.
We're gonna have a blast.
You said there was nothing there. I found magic shrooms.
I can see colors and sounds, and I can see their scent.
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
Oh, I love that movie. You boys want to go to Mexico? Woo!
You know what a snozberry is, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he wrote about it in a later book.
Knew what it was.
It's a penis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little
Yeah.
kids
It was awkward.
licking snozberry. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, continue on.
Onward.
Music going back to the ship?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless we find something else in here.
Oh, that's all you did.
To the ship then.
Okay. It has been 3 hours now. Is here where we want to cut it? Or get too far in without everybody?
No matter to me.
I need to get a bit of stuff. This is more me asking than.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, if you need
So
to cut it,
that's
we can
stuff-
cut it.
If you got stuff to do, Tyler, then that's fine.
So no session on Sunday, right?
There will be no sessions in the next 2 Sundays.
Okay.
Okay,
When
so
is-
we'll meet back up next Wednesday.
When is your birthday?
Next Thursday.
Crazy.
How old will you be? 25?
26.
Almost.
Be an old man.
I just turned 37 last Wednesday, man.
So, looks like that's it for this episode. Well, we got quite a bit done. Visited several places. I learned a new druid shape. Loving the griffin. But I've always been partial to griffins in fantasy lore. Anyway, take care everyone, and I'll see you next time.